And that's the macro, first try. Man, my C++ LSP just worked the first time. My favorite language toolchain? Oh, probably Swift and Swift UI. Alright, new plugin, time to read all the key bindings. I don't know how many times to undo these changes. I'll just go back in time 5 minutes. Sweet, the server supports the current version of neovim that I'm running. Yeah, I understood capture groups the first time I saw them. Last time I edited my config, like months ago, honestly. I fully understand why Lua was used in neovim. There's no need for me to say something bad about it on Reddit. GO is more ergonomic than GG. Yeah, I've known about that for years. I really like this auto command syntax in Lua. What does GD stand for? Get to source code? Yes, a swap file! Maybe I should add some hotkeys to my mouse. J and K? No, I use plus and minus. Good thing I know how to exit. I can go take a shower now. Why are there node modules showing up in my fuzzy picker? That's probably fine. I'm glad I learned one-shot virtual replace select block mode. What editor do I use? It's not that important. I should add a key map to open .vs code settings JSON. Whoa, this T-Pope plugin is horrible. Man, I love how HJKL feel on Dvorak. Boy, do I know how I opened this window. Primogen? Is that like a transformer? Period to repeat commands? No, that's lame. I'm glad other text fields on my operating system don't have the Vim shortcuts. That would be overwhelming. Wait, hold on, my girlfriend is texting me. Help poor children in Uganda. Okay, that joke was kind of fucked up. I'll actually donate some money to them. Another cool thing is you get to vote on the future development of Vim features when you donate. But yeah, obviously the poor children are more important than that. Look at this fucking virtue signaling guy. He's only donating for the benefit of his audience. He never would have done that if this was in private. Look at this fucking guy using meta comedy to excuse the virtue signaling. Yeah, I recorded this all at once and I ran out of shirts to switch to. Space for leader key? How would I ever remember that? I'll just use L. Yeah, I use replace mode constantly. DAB, destroy amongst brackets. Yeah, I use commas instead of slashes in my global commands. Yes, a swap file! Yeah, I switch between editors all the time. It's nice that you can prefix the arrow keys with numbers. Is this a meta comedy video about Vim? Nah, I don't need to see that. This Vim script mapping is super readable. Do I use the tag stack? Yeah, it's like the first thing I learned. Quick PSA, I never really do self-promotion, but I'm not just a little sketch channel that occasionally does weird things with popular girls. Vimothy is coming for the throne of this industry. I'm a new standard, no sponsorships, no reaction content, no oversaturated, overly produced, green-screened, mainstream stuff. This fall I'm going to be making a 3D rendering engine going very deep into Vim. Something I wouldn't want to miss if I were in your position. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed and I'll catch you next time.